All right, we're theoretically back. It's a train wreck from day one. Yeah, you guys saw nothing. Yeah, there is unfortunately an audio delay that happens when, I have it set when I'm playing on the console. I'm not even going to explain to you guys. My words should be matching my mouth movements now. That's all that matters. The stream might have crashed and came back, because unfortunately I can't change that setting on the fly. That's a stream thing. Alright, I'm gonna let the Facebooks know that we're starting up and we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this a real party. Everyone's saying much better. Yes, now you can see. Now there are things to see, yes. Let me tell the world what's happening. Alright, I'm just making the Facebook post happen. See, this is why I wait a moment before this happens. I could have had all these people come to this out-of-sync stream, it would have exploded, and everybody would have been really sad. But now... I can't... The only problem is I can't edit the link where it'll say like Mario Party Monday on Facebook. I can't edit it on mobile. I'm not going to try and mess with it on PC. It's not the end of the world. It's clearly not Monday or Mario Party. I think people will figure that out. I'm going to silence my phone so it doesn't vibrate and explode your guys' ears. I'm excited. This is the first time in a while when we've got a non-Nintendo game. And there will, theoretically, depending on how active I am, I think I'll be okay tonight. There's going to be some late night Smash Bros. Too. I sort of teased you guys about it yesterday. So I'm going to wait for the viewers to pile in. I don't know how many people are here, but for all 90 of you guys, welcome to the opening. Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, what? There's only 80 people? Two reasons for that. One, I guarantee there's going to be less viewers than you guys are probably used to here, because Spelunky's not a Nintendo game. People know me for my Nintendo work, so when I do non-Nintendo stuff, it tends to perform a little bit less well. Two, I just let Facebook world know that this is happening. So, the most we've ever gotten on a Spelunky stream, and we have made some progress in terms of the overall size of this channel on Twitch, was 700. If we can beat 700, that would be great. My dream is, like, if I could get 1,000 viewers while playing Spelunky, I would play Spelunky all the time. Like, I would try and set a weekly date for it. The problem is, you know, and I'm not like... It's not that I'm fishing for viewers, but there is an amount of, like, time to sort of benefit to me that comes with these streams. You know, I could be spending this time editing a video, for example, but instead I'm streaming. So I do need to reach certain numbers just to play certain games. Mario Party Monday, though, like, that has reached a point where I can run that all the time, forever. Yeah, a lot of people say they're super excited. Streams are awesome, Nintendo or not, says Green Crush 342. I appreciate that. I just watched your Beating Spelunky playthrough where you had 50 hearts and died on spikes, says JBS319. I saw you in Twitter, JBS, saying you're watching that. Yeah, this is an extension of the TheJwittz Gaming series. For those of you guys who watched my old TheJwittz Gaming YouTube channel, that was a thing. And my plan here... And I still haven't made the official announcement on TheJwittz Gaming. That's because I'm a lazy bum and have 100 other projects that I'm super busy on. But this is TheJwittz Gaming now. It's on Twitch. I like the live format a lot better than Let's Playing for 1 million reasons. Most of them being, like, if I do something wrong in a game, you guys can correct me in the chat. I get to interact with you guys directly. It's just more fun because I'm not just talking to a camera, I'm talking to you guys. If there's a tech error, it doesn't ruin a whole playthrough. You know, I can't, like, I lost files to the Mario 64 that was gone forever. I could go on and on about how this is way better than TheJwittz Gaming. I see some people in the chat, they're saying, when is TheJwittz Gaming coming back? It really won't, because this is TheJwittz Gaming right now. That's what I'm trying to explain to you all. I just don't have time for 2 YouTube channels and full-time editing when one of them has the 1 million subscribers. It's my full-time job. But I do have time to stream on the side, and I actually feel like, if done right, streaming gives you guys a better product than a YouTube video that's split into like 20-minute segments. I think it's way better. It's not perfect. I know some people definitely like TheJwittz Gaming. That's what I'm trying to bring you guys the TheJwittz Gaming games back. So we got 200 people sitting in here right now. My guess is we'll probably hit around 300 or 250 or so. Oh no, my little Skype notification's blocking. I had to change my location to the sub notifier. I wonder if there's any way. I think I could just quit out of Skype, but then I don't get the mods messages. Sorry guys, there's a lot of experiments going on here. I guess I'm just gonna have to quit out of Skype for the moment. I don't want anything to pop up, get out of the way. Yeah, I'll have to keep my phone ready. If something goes wrong, Renee, I will be checking my phone for notifications. I have Skype on my phone. That's how we fix this. I have Skype going on my phone. So if there's something wrong, I'll read a notification there. Sorry guys, once we hit 250, I think I'm gonna start going to the explanation. A lot of you guys are like, hey, what's this game going on? Mr. Flick says, have you apologized to Jared yet? No. For those of you guys who are here for yesterday's Mario Party Monday, we had a pretty special day, I think is what we'll call it. I attempted to call Nintendo's helpline because I thought a minigame cheated Renee and I out of a victory. No, I have not attempted to call the helpline ever again. I felt very bad about that. Poor Jared. I'm glad a lot of you guys were there for this. Alright, guys. Real quick, too, I'm missing one layout thing. Should be right here. Gives me the live updates for the numbers. Oh, wow, we're past 300. Okay, guys. Maybe I should start talking then, if you guys are here and ready for the stream. I'm trying to move all this stuff. I haven't streamed Spelunky in a long time, which means that there's a lot of extra pieces here or there that I haven't touched in a while. Okay. Theoretically, everything should be good right now. I'm hoping. I'm praying. I'm going to show you guys how to use Spelunky Death Roulette. So for some of you... Oh, wait. The game's frozen. Oh, the game is frozen the whole time unless I'm clicking on it. So you guys are getting this dumb frozen screen, actually. Let me at least get in the menu. So you can get some different music there. Ooh. Smash Bros will be coming late tonight, for you guys asking. I'm going to do 2 hours of Spelunky. It's been a long time since we've done Spelunky. People have been asking for it. And we've got cool stuff coming. So here is the deal. People are asking about Death Roulette. I do not know if it works on mobile. I don't even know if it works right now. They made some changes to the Death Roulette. So, guys ready? Experimentation. Let's jump in. Yeah, the game's frozen right now just because I'm clicked off it. So, this is the Spelunky Death Roulette. This page right here, you should get something that looks similar to this. I know it says Monday Mario Parties because I haven't refreshed it. If you type in !roulette into the chat, we've got it over here. Like if I go to scene 1, !roulette, we'll have Nightbot letting you guys know every once in a while. That should give you the link in the chat to get over here. I just found that to be the easiest way to do it instead of doing deathroulette.sparklinlabs.com/play/twitch/TheJwittz. You don't want to type all that in. All you have to do is ask Nightbot, and he'll let you know. !roulette. For some of you guys, this might be your very first Spelunky playthrough that you've ever seen from me. The idea behind Spelunky, and I'll keep explaining this between each game because I know new people are coming in, it is randomly generated. It's a platformer with some action elements. Plays sort of like what you expect from like an older game like Castlevania. There's a whip, there's bombs, there's a lot of running and jumping, and there's a lot of exploration. But when you die in Spelunky, you die for good. It is notoriously hard, and I've played for a long time, so I'm a bit better than the average person, but I'm by no means a pro. And what's so great about the Spelunky Death Roulette is you see all these goodies here? See all these crazy things going on? You've got traps, enemies, you can scroll down. You can bet on how I die. This is why playing this game on Twitch is so much fun. Wow, how crazy is that? So my Twitch channel clearly has grown in size. We've already beaten our maximum number for a Spelunky stream, and we haven't even started. That's pretty funny. Some people are saying it doesn't work on mobile. I'm really sorry if that's the case, but you guys still will be able to watch the game itself. This is just a side game. It hasn't started yet. I haven't clicked start round. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the round right now. You can bet on yourself. I'm just going to throw in 50. I'm going to hit start. Boom. We've started. Now, in theory, people should be able to bet. See here? We got Pyro Trap 10. You guys can bet, and it looks like there's 2 different kinds of bets. I'm going to learn how this works because I've not used the new Spelunky Death Roulette. But the way it works is everybody can bet this fake currency. You get more currency even if you lose all of it. But you can pool all your fake money in to bet on how I die. There's enemies, there's traps, there's accidents. And now there's places. I don't know how places work. Maybe you get less of a payout for places because there's a lot less of them. You can bet on which place I die, regular, special. I'm not 100% sure how that works. I have no idea. This is an experiment. But typically, hazards. You can bet on how I die here with all kinds of cash. You can even bet on me succeeding. There is a way to beat this game. 2 ways to beat this game, technically. And we can talk all about that in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys about a minute or 2 to bet in here. You can see, look at all them bettors piling in. And when we start, there will be a payout based on how much you guys put in and who was correct on how I actually died. And it sounds pretty morbid, but it's actually a really awesome game. Wow, I can't believe how many people are already watching. Maybe people are just here for the Smash Bros. Later tonight. I don't know. The other last thing I'm going to talk about before we get this party started is subscribing. I know a lot of you guys know what subscribing is all about. Whenever you do subscribe, it's $4.99 a month, and it's completely not necessary for you guys to do. It's more just a way that you can additionally support this channel, and by doing that, it lets me, do all kinds of crazier games and get cooler equipment for those games. And so it's just a really fun way to help promote this channel aside from just throwing money through donations. That's why I don't do donations or tips or whatever you want to call them. By subscribing, you get to ignore the slow mode if too many people are chatting at the same time. You also get this fun little notification in the middle of the chat. Ta-da! So I should be able to see your guys' name. I'll give you guys a little shout out. You also get custom emotes in the chat. Right now there's 10, and the more subscribers we get, actually the more emotes we unlock, so it's a cooler thing for the community. Over in the chat, the biggest one I'm sure you guys will be using, there is a TheJwittz Spelunky icon. It's got a little TheJwittz hat. I just dropped it into there. And people are asking about the Death Roulette chat. I won't have time to read it. I don't know why. They added that. That's new. The problem with the Death Roulette chat is I can't read 2 chats at the same time. It's just crazy. It's already hard enough to read the chat while I'm playing Spelunky to begin with. So, it's super weird. I wish I could disable that, but I can't. I'd rather see you guys over here in the chat. So if you want me to read what you have to say, it's in there. Yeah, see, I see all these people dropping these new icons as subscribers. The other big thing is, in about 2 hours, I'm going to stop playing Spelunky and move over to Super Smash Bros. 3DS. If you want to play me in Super Smash Bros. 3DS, subscribers have big priority. They get specific times where I'm going to be playing only subscribers. It's just my way of thanking you guys. So, if you're interested in playing me in Smash Bros., subscribing also gives you the best chance at that. That's all I'll say about subscribing. And I think I've done enough talking. Let's close the bets. Y'all ready for this? Do. Gonna lock them bets. So here's how it goes. The bets are locked. I guess there's separate bets for hazards and places. I guess that's a separate thing. So when I'm ready, when I'm done, I can select, I guess, both an accident and a place, and we'll show you guys the payoff. Until then, I'm going to hop into the game and actually play, give you guys an idea of what it's all about. Let's do this. And I also have a very special surprise for you guys here as well. I'm just making sure the layout works. It looks like it works. If anything goes wrong, let me know because I can't see it. It's hard to explain. We're going to hop in adventure mode. I have a new character for you guys. This was created by our moderator. You might know him as The Lost Arts, or John. He's also at Fair Play Studios. If you want to follow him on Twitter, check this out. Look at that. Have you seen something as beautiful as that right now? Yes, he made the custom TheJwittz Spelunker, and he's a beauty. Look at that fluid TheJwittz animation. How great is that? And this is not an easy game to mod at all, as far as I could tell. But he was able, he took the whole sprite sheet, made a complete TheJwittz. Look at that beauty. I'll have to show you guys more animations once we come in. But so beautiful. I'm just so happy with it. Thank you so much, Lost Arts. I know you'll be in here, Lost Arts /John /@Fairplay Studios, but I'm super excited to be able to play this game as me. So you're literally betting on how I die in the game. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Let's hop in. I'm gonna give you guys a taste of what Spelunky's all about. It's gonna look easy when I play it in the early levels, but there's so many things, even in the very first level, that can kill you in one hit. So I'm gonna sort of autopilot for a bit. It's all about collecting cash. You can buy items. There's a lot of really deep, intricate rules that I'll introduce sort of as I play. But until then, we're just going to play through. I am going to, I guess, try and beat the game normally through the non-hell route. That's usually how I try and do his warm-up, and then I attempt to go to hell. I don't think I've beaten hell on stream. I got really close and then beefed it really badly. But yeah, we're on the road. We're on the road to Viridian City. Me and my friends along the way. So we're off. See those spikes down there? If I hit those spikes, I die. That's it. That's probably why you see so many people who bet for spikes in the roulette. For those of you, for those of you guys who just hopped in, the roulette is closed. It opens each time we start a new life. So be patient. There's going to be more than one game of Spelunky to be had here. So we'll see. Also, I think it's already started. I think this month for PlayStation Plus, you can actually get Spelunky completely free if you're a PlayStation Plus member for PlayStation 4. And I believe you can also cross-buy that, where if you buy, it's completely free with PlayStation Plus. If you buy it for PlayStation 4, you can also get it on your Vita. So, if you have one of those two, you can just get Spelunky for completely free. Otherwise, you can play it on Steam like I am right now, and it costs, I don't know, it keeps changing. I would wait probably for the Thanksgiving or winter sales if you're short on cash. Otherwise, I think it defaults at $15. So yeah, here we go. Trying to get into the thick of it. I see a shop down below. When you get, to certain levels, you can spend your money for better items. That actually might just be a damsel store. There's so many complicated rules that you guys will learn over time. The first time you watch this game, you're gonna be like, oh, it's so confusing. What does this all mean? You'll learn just like I did. So I don't like any of these items by default, so I'm gonna take a risk on the mystery box. Cost 8,000, it could be any item. It could be the best item in the game, it could be crap. We got crap. Well, ropes aren't crap, but they're not worth $8,000, so I need to learn to stop making that risk, but I do make it because it could be worthwhile, and I've got enough cash to go around. In the first set of stages, there's 4 sets of 4 stages, and then 1 secret set of 4 more. One of the levels will randomly generate that key that goes into the box. By doing that, it allows me to get some secret stuff in later stages, as well as see through the walls, and see the treasure within it. Here we go. The spiders, they always drop as soon as you go below them, otherwise they just sort of sit there. So I'm gonna try and hack the matrix here. We're gonna get like a jump where it's like not a real jump I should be able to do. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. There we go. This game is one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game, period, of all time. I go back and forth with that in my head a lot. The thing is, like, no, it's not this story-driven adventure. I guess you make your own story through the randomly generated adventure of playing. But it's one of the greatest, like, gameplay-based games I've ever played. The randomly generated levels are always fun. It's always different. It's scary. It's exciting. There's just so many good things I could say. Nacho's Bomb Shop. I didn't get hit. Wow. I have enough money for paste, which allows your bombs to stick to walls, and the bomb box, which just gives you a bunch of bombs. I wish I had more cash. I'd buy another bomb box. In fact, if I can get enough money from these below areas, I will go back up and buy another one. However, it's not looking in my favor. Another mechanic of this game is the damsel. By bringing her to the exit, she can actually be used to help you defeat enemies. Like, take that, Scorpion. Okay, I missed completely on the Scorpion, so that was a mistake. Scorpion takes 2 hits, so we're waiting for him. The damsel will give you a heart. You only have 4 hearts of health, and once those go, you just lose. That's it. So, ta-da! With the damsel cashed in, we get an extra heart right now. Some of you guys might just be jumping into the stream, and so you aren't able to bet on the roulette yet, but we end the roulette at the end of each playthrough, and then there will be another one. So hang tight. I'm going to have to waste a bomb here, or I could try and block the... It's a long story. I guess I don't even have to go that direction at all. We're just going to ignore it. Why not? I'm in no immediate rush here. Ooh. Scorpion always takes 2 hits, so we're going to be extra cautious with him. He gets like a bit of a stun time where you can't hit him. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh, it was a 2-heart mistake. 3-heart mistake. No! See, that's why this game, you make one dumb mistake with the way you drop, and it punishes you mercilessly. Ugh! That was really bad. Now I have 2 hearts. I could take 2 hearts of damage in so many different ways and just lose the game. And that's it. There are certain patterns that sometimes appear, even though the game is randomly generated. Like here, I can see through the wall. This is a pattern where I know that there's a Matic. The Matic is a very good weapon, so I am bombing through the wall to get it. I'm just really angry about what just happened. So yeah. There might be a damsel up here, which would actually be worth me... I'm gonna look. Sometimes the damsel's in this pit. Sometimes there's just extra items. We've got more rope. There's the damsel. I have the damsel set to randomly generate to the man, the dog, and the woman. So, yep, we got the dog. I'm about to let the dogs out. If I can bring that damsel to the end of the stage, we get an extra heart. That was all ropes in all those boxes. I'm not gonna complain because it's not terrible. Woo! Woo! Shoot. Is the exit not even... Oh, no, the exit's right there. Beautiful. So we get the damsel for the 3rd heart, and the Matic has a limited amount, but a plentiful amount of swings where instead of wasting a bomb, for example, I can get little gold specks from there. All right. Sapphire Manticore says, it's really funny when Josh gets mad. Yeah, this game is definitely a brutal game. No, I'm not doing any of the shortcuts. This is not my save file. It's a long story short, but I had a in fact, my hard drive is actually being used to hold my microphone. It's a long story, but my old hard drive, I still need to transfer my old save file over. I've unlocked all the characters. I've unlocked all the achievements. This is not my main file, but... Okay. Moving on. There's just so much to explain. So little time. Just let the magic happen. Bets are locked until the next round, for those of you guys who are still asking, but we'll explain it each time in between rounds. Until then, anyone who said I was going to die in the mines for that new location-based betting, y'all can suck it. I at least got past the mines. I'm not that washed up, although it has been a very long time since I played Spelunky. You might see some extra noob mistakes for me. The blue frog! It's a Spelunky in-joke that the blue frog is OP because it has a mind of its own. There was an example of an overpowered blue frog almost destroying me. I could go into the secret worm level, but I'm not because I'm not an idiot. The worm level is very hard. Oh, that did not go in the water, did it? Oh, it did. Thankfully, that's non-piranha water, so you don't have to worry about that. These tiki traps, those deal 4 hearts of damage if hit. So if those spikes go out and I get hit, that's it. I lose. There's so many ways you can just lose in 1 hit in this game. I would normally not risk this if I didn't. With the Matic, I can destroy that trap. Otherwise, I would never go anywhere near it. So with the cash I've got, as you can see, stuff gets more expensive the deeper into the game you get. I'm still gonna buy the mystery box. Mystery box number 2. Anything is better than the ropes, right? Baseball glove, slightly better than the ropes. Makes my throws go super fast, long, Not arced, but straight horizontal line. The Cry's Knife is so good. Yes, says Grizzoni. That's a free item that you... Well, free, I use in air quotes. If you go through that secret worm level, you can use the Cry's Knife. It gets you really good kills, but I'm probably going to die in the worm stage. It's one of the more difficult of the secret stages. And I don't want to die that early for the very first playthrough. Oh. Right away, we've come to a sort of intricate decision here. I can drop. I think that... There's just a lot going on here, and I'm not a fan of my options. So here's what we're gonna do, actually. I'm gonna carve my own way out. Take the easy drop around the side. Ha! How do you like that? I didn't want to deal with that big frog. I didn't want to do a quick swing around drop. It could have messed up big time. Uh-oh. Is he gonna hop down, or what? Okay. He's down. We're just trying to avoid him because he spawns more small frogs. Yes! Sort of yes. Ugh. He breaks my fall, but I have no idea what lies below. Okay, another blue frog. Ugh. No! No! That bounce was not nearly as high as I remember it being. Oh! Well, that's Spelunky for you. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I used to beat this game on every playthrough, and now I'm terrible again. Well! Yeah, you can see the poor TheJwittz lifeless body getting blasted. That is life. So, for those of you who have been watching, we're gonna go ahead and move... I'm so mad about this, by the way. I don't normally die this early. Here's how the bets work. Some of you guys might have just jumped into the stream and missed the initial betting. Well, here's your chance to bet now. It's completely fake currency. It's just gimmicks. Ready? Here we go. Whoop. So over here, the bets were locked, so you guys couldn't keep betting. I normally lock the bets after stage 1-2, but I figured at the beginning I would just lock it since I had more to talk about. We select the trap. I can't believe I died at the tiki trap. 12 people got it correct. Curse you, 12. I feel dumb. We'll get better, don't worry. I'm going to challenge you guys. So the tiki trap is there. For the place, it's the jungle, the second place. I don't know how place betting works, but here we go. So, payout. And I believe, does it not show me who, like, the highest bettors are? That was my favorite. Oh, it shows me over here in the chat. Unfortunately, the chat does not show for you guys because I cut it out. So, #1 bettor for the jungle was Pyro Trap. Also, Penguin Maniac, Joe Queen, Nicholas Guerrera, Bitran. You guys are the top payouts for the jungle. Over on top payouts for the Tiki Trap, that includes Ikeok, who got a nice payout of 2,500. 10 Walker, Luigi Dude, 851, and Alex Smart, 007. Nice to see you, Alex Smart. I remember what Alex Smart and Pyro Trap, some of the bigger bettors in this game. I stink. Okay, well, Pyro Trap says whoop whoop in the chat. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open up another round. Just gonna click start. And now you can bet. You can bet on how you think I'm gonna die in the